Looks like we are live yet again! Here we are live from Demeach Stadium, and hopefully the microphone won't echo this time. So hey everyone, Demeach here, and in this stream we'll be doing a Mario Kart 8 battle tournament. I believe that there's already a tournament going on, so you guys are playing against each other, and I'm not there yet, but hopefully everything will be working this time. We got everything set up, so let's see some of the chat. Hello, hi again. Good to see you back. Hey Demeach, I've started a YouTube channel and want to make some Mario Kart videos because you have inspired me to do so. Any pointers for me? Oh, come on, it's still echoing? Okay. Word of advice, don't ever get a Roxio Game Capture HD. Let's see what's going on. Audio capture. Testing, testing, testing. Working now? Testing, 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 testing! Says echo isn't that big of a deal. Okay, good. So, just going back to what we were talking about Mario Kart, like videos, there's not really a whole lot of content you can do right now with present Mario Kart games, because Mario Kart 8 is a very old game. You could do streams or something like that. But I'd say Mario Kart 9 predictions are the way to go. Those are definitely the way to go. You could do Mario Kart Tour stuff, but it's nowhere near as popular as it was when it came out. So I would say Mario Kart 9 predictions are the way to go. So hopefully the echo isn't going to be too bad. So, let's start the battle mode. Pink Gold Peach's Party. And what would Pink Gold Peach's Party be without Waluigi? The only one missing in action is Funky Kong, and maybe Shrek. New memes for Demeach testing? That's actually from SpongeBob. It was the episode where SpongeBob was trying to get his driver's license and Patrick was telling him what to do. It's so weird that Patrick knows how to drive, but not SpongeBob. I see the bootleg Luigi. Pink Gold Peach's Party, Pink Gold Peach isn't allowed? Interesting to bring up. If Pink Gold Peach isn't allowed, is Metal Mario still allowed, or Diamond, Blue Rosalina, Yellow Topaz Wario? What if I did Mario Kart walkthroughs on my channel? Those will definitely work. I would say that giving tips on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like strategy and stuff, would be a good idea. It's a really popular game still. Just because it's old to me doesn't mean it's old to everyone. And even though it is, it's my favorite Mario Kart. You could do stuff for Mario Kart Tour, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that that's a good idea, considering that if you want to get views, I wouldn't recommend covering Mario Kart Tour stuff, because the ship has kind of sailed for that game, and not only that, people don't like the game, so I don't think people would like to see a stream of that, or anything like that. Nobody's showing up in the room? Well, we're spectating right now, looking at bootleg Luigi. Let's see some other characters. Someone actually has the nerve to play as Baby Daisy. Well, actually, Baby Daisy isn't too bad. And speaking of not too bad, Gold Dry Bowser and Gold Dry Bones now exist. You know what's weird? I actually think those look cool. But I think the real problem with Pink Gold Peach is that, for one, she was in Mario Kart 8, which had a terrible roster. Scientifically, the reason why Mario Kart 8's roster is so terrible is because there weren't any new Mario characters introduced except for the Koopalings, Baby Rosalina, and Pink Gold Peach. The rest of them were either returning or non-Mario characters. When I say non-Nintendo characters, I think of Smash Bros. Oh, there we go, Roy's our boy. I've always loved Roy. That was going to be my name. Carlos as Bowser Jr. You know, and Bowser Jr. wasn't even in Mario Kart 8. Yes, I got in! Waluigi mains rise up! Yeah, we'll definitely do a Waluigi tournament towards the end. Oh, this is just a computer player. Morton, Coleman. Like I said before, you'll always know that it's an actual player if it's a different color Yoshi or Shy Guy, because they'll never be computer players. Aiden, you are a traitor. Can people check out my channel? I only have 3 subscribers. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out once the stream's over. I can't go to the channel right now. I saw a video saying, what if every franchise had one more fighter? I clicked on it only for Waluigi. Yeah, with Smash Bros, I would say the Mario series and the Pokemon series deserve really any fighter. They can add as many characters as they want, because there's so much diversity with the characters and stuff you can do with them. It's not like Fire Emblem where they're all similar to each other. That's not to say Fire Emblem's bad, it's just too much representation in Smash. So I'm gonna be everyone's favorite Waluigi. Yeah, I'm a traitor. Yeah, you sure are for playing as Pink Gold Peach. The thing is, Pink Gold Peach wasn't even in a game before Mario Kart. It's like Pink Gold Peach was just made up for Mario Kart. Now that's not to say all made-up characters for Mario Kart are bad, because Toadette's first appearance was actually in Mario Kart Double Dash. But the thing is, Pink Gold Peach is just Peach encased in pink gold! That pink gold is being used to make iPhones, by the way. I love my Luigi ripoff, it's so messed up. Yeah, it looks like something you'd get at a carnival. Galaxy Gamer, I think your keyboard is messed up. I'm Lil Ed in the server. Good to see you, Lil Ed. There were 2 more Ed, and Eddie. Waluigi needs to get in Smash or else. Yeah, I agree. Out of all the Mario... Actually, you know what? There are 2 Mario characters that deserve to be in Smash more than anyone. And those characters are Waluigi and Toad. I don't hear this talked about much, I'm assuming because people don't like the character that much, but why isn't Toad in Mario Kart? I mean in Smash Bros. Nintendo loves him so much that that's the entire cast in Paper Mario Color Splash. I gotta tell you, battle mode is so much fun. Alright. Let's all find whoever's playing as Pink Gold Peach, or if anyone... Actually, no one's playing as Pink Gold Peach. So I was gonna say we should all gang up on Pink Gold Peach. Do you have to have the online service to play? Yeah, unfortunately you do. You have to have the Switch Online service. But I will give you a suggestion. Rather than just getting Switch Online, if you don't have Super Mario Maker 2, you could get the Super Mario Maker 2 Online bundle, which is $70, but it comes with a year subscription to Switch Online. Or you can get the Tetris 99 one, which comes with all the DLC for that game, along with the Switch Online code. That's what I recently got. My subscription ends when, I think, later this month, but I'm renewing it with Tetris 99 code. Now, is this putting a hat on a hat right here? I would say so. Hasta la vista, Carlos. Hasta la vista, Beach. I'm the dumb guy that blocks Splatoon 2. The online service is $20, and you're getting some NES and SNES games with it too. I'd say the NES games aren't that great, but Super Nintendo games are definitely fun to play still. You guys realize that this year is going to be the 20th anniversary of Waluigi? Wouldn't it truly be something if they revealed Waluigi as a fighter for Smash the day of Mario Tennis's anniversary? Bombs away! Mario Kart 8 could have added certain characters, Brixie, Princess, Plessy, Nabbit. No excuse there. Yeah, I agree. I'm so surprised Nabbit wasn't in the game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of fixed the roster a little bit, but out of all the Mario Kart 8 veterans to add, why would they add, like, King Boo and Dry Bones? Or Mario Kart Wii veterans. They're cool and everything, but I just think people would be more excited for Diddy Kong and, of course, Funky Kong being the best Mario Kart character. Did you see that the next tour is the Peach Tour? Yeah, I sure did. So I'm wondering, I know there's going to be a Peach reskin, because Mario Kart Tour loves to do that, but I would say maybe Toadsworth? Mario Kart Tour is adding a lot of cool characters, despite it being kind of a bad game. Loving the turnout so far. Oh, my stomach! That won't stop me from racing, though. I think I'm gonna choose Woohoo Town. Not good at battle mode, it's probably my worst. What, Bob-omb Blast? This game has a great battle mode, but I don't think it'd be as good as it is if Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U didn't have such a bad battle mode. And next year Shrek will be 20 years old. Yeah, that's a good point to bring up. The stream's 20 seconds behind. Yeah, it does that. Does this work with regular Mario Kart 8? Unfortunately, it does not. How do you get in? So there's a code in the description and the title. It's called Pink Gold Peach's Party. So all you gotta do is you gotta type in the code, play the tournament. I'm still Waluigi, Demetri, let's team. Well, considering Wario and Waluigi are partners in Double Dash, I would say that's pretty fair. I wish there was more customization through the battle mode. The only complaint I have about it is I wish you could have untimed battles. Mario Kart 8 gets a 0 out of 10 because of the bad battle mode. I wouldn't say that exactly because the core racing's so good. I find it kind of weird that the feather is only in battle mode though, because it would be kind of a cool item to have back in regular races. I'm glad we got the Boo back, but one item I don't think should be in Mario Kart again is the fake item box. That item's terrible. What do you guys think of the new track Royal Raceway in Mario Kart Tour? Well, considering it's a Mario Kart 8, I think a lot of people have played it. Personally, I think all Mario Kart 8's tracks are at the very least good. Most of them are phenomenal. They did something with the retro tracks that the other games didn't really do. They really made them feel like new tracks. I was playing Mario Kart Wii the other day, and if you play any of the SNES tracks or anything, they just play exactly like they did back when it was on the Super Nintendo, except the controls are actually usable. But in Mario Kart 8, it really changes things up, which is why I love the game so much. That's why I'm excited to see what Mario Kart 9 is going to do. I would say Mario Kart Tour is kind of like they just remake the retro tracks and don't do much with them. But yet again, it's essentially just Mario Kart 7 on your phone. I'm going to see if there's a character that I can swipe a balloon from. Did I actually steal one? Wow. That is very hard to pull off. I would say out of the 3 years I had 8 Deluxe, I've only been able to do that, I'd say, maybe a dozen or so times. That feather's a bit too situational. I mean, it's a cool item. You could possibly dodge bread shells and stuff with it, and you need more items in, like, the higher places. It's kind of boring just getting a banana, green shell, and, God forbid, a coin. Let's see. I gotta say, even though Mario Kart 8 is 6 years old now, the graphics are still almost unmatched. The only Nintendo game that looks better than it is Luigi's Mansion 3. Sorry, bootleg Luigi. I tried to and it never shows any members. I think that's because a battle mode was currently going on. I'll take third. As long as this is not Shrek the Third, that's fine. For some reason, Urchin Underpass very rarely gets selected, but is that just me? Because if I play the online battle mode, it's very rare that it gets selected. I think we'll choose... Well, if Urchin Underpass gets selected, it only makes sense to play as Larry. Duh. How long do you plan to be streaming until? I'm not sure. I would say about hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depends how things are going. Because if it slows down, I'll just end it. Everyone in the server are tryhards. See, I told you Urchin Underpass wouldn't get selected. I would really love Metroid representation in Mario Kart 9. The way I think of that is like, I don't want it to become Smash Kart. As long as the Mario roster is good, it's fine. Fun fact though, Larry is actually the first character I played as a Mario Kart 8. I played it 2 weeks early at a GameStop. They had a selection of tracks you could play. This was on the Wii U too. Who's got shy? One thing that's very hard, like Shanti, is trying to not get hit by items. It's clear Waluigi's gonna win. Well, that backfired. First character I played as in Mario Kart 8 was Mario. Yeah, I never played as Mario in Mario Kart. Why play as Mario when you got Waluigi and Twinkle and Peach? Does fake Luigi have it? Alright guys, give it up for fake Luigi. I unfortunately did not win, but at the same time, fake Luigi did. I need to start choosing just one character I want to keep on playing as. You know what? What the hell, we'll play as... Actually, I was not going to choose Metal Mario. I'm going to choose Metal Mario, not Gold Mario. I'm going to try for Urchin Underpass again. Third's fine. It's like how you're saying fake Luigi. Yeah, it's kind of a reference to fake Crash from Crash Team Racing. Renegade Rally. Let's see what team I'm on. Let's see, Team Mario versus Team Bowser. So I'm assuming that I'm going to be the one with the piranha. Yep, knew I was right. Every nerve in my body is shaking right now. Yeah, battle mode can get pretty intense. I was playing Shine Thief the other day, and it was very stressful. You guys, when I saw someone say third place is fine, it made me think of doing a stream of Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. I don't know if there's a tournament mode in it, but I got a lot of you guys as friends on the Switch, so would anyone be interested in a Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games stream? Because the Olympics aren't happening this year, but that doesn't mean we can't have our own. I think it'd be kind of cool, but it just depends how many people have the game. And if you don't have it, you're not really missing out on much, but it could be cool for a multiplayer thing. I'm not going to play, just watch. Nice to see you here, Michaelo. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to stop guarding and start catching. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Alright, if you're listening, you gotta... Someone has to guard the cell. This is such a cool battle mode. It's brand new in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I always have fun playing it. I would say ranking the battle modes. Shine Thief would be my favorite, then Bob-omb Blast, then Renegade Rally, Balloon Battle, then followed by Coin Runners. All of them are fun, it's just some of them are a little more fun than the others. Alright, Luigi. Or Lil Ed. Thanks, Ultra. Let's see, we got a few more players. Okay, 3 more characters left. We got Fake Luigi, Baby Daisy, and Waluigi. I see Fake Luigi. So, it's only a matter of getting... Oh, no. You guys, I don't think... Oh, there are 2 more characters. If... That would be a miracle if we managed to get this. Nope. Better luck next time. So I'm gonna ask again. Would you guys be interested in a Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 multiplayer stream? Because I know the channel is primarily Mario Kart, but you know it's a fun game. It'd be cool to do during when the Olympics were gonna happen. I'm gonna try Renegade Rail or Urchin Underpass once again. But let me know about Mario and Sonic, because I think that'd be kind of cool to do. Maybe I'll do a poll about how many people have it. Let's see. Bowser Jr., why not? Yes, I'd be down. Yes, no, no, yes, yes. So, a little bit divisive, but it looks like more people want to see it. That doesn't mean Mario Kart 8 streams will end anytime soon, because I continue to do Mario Kart stuff. It's just, need a little bit of variety, because there's only so many Mario Kart streams you can do. I have it. I haven't played it in a while, so it would be fun. Yes, I'm down to play that with you. Yeah, so if you've never played Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympic Games, it's actually pretty fun. I would say it's not as fun as Mario and Sonic at the London 2020 or London 2012 Olympics on the Wii, but I'd say it's pretty good. Like, I would say a solid, maybe B- game. There's a lot worse you could do on the Switch. And plus it has a story mode too. Something that Mario Kart doesn't have. I'd say the absolute worst Mario sports game on the Switch would be Mario Tennis Aces. Do not get that game at all costs. There's not enough content and you're going to regret spending $60 on it. I gotta say, I love Urchin Underpass. I'm pretty sure most of you know I'm not a huge fan of guest characters in Mario Kart, but for some reason I really like the Splatoon stuff. I guess it was because it was originally gonna be a Mario game and it just kind of feels like it. When you're in coin battle, or really any battle mode, I would say the holy grail of items to get are definitely the triple shells or the bananas. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. I don't know how I just dodged that, but I'll take it. Sup, man? Love your vids? Thank you. DS had Rob. Yeah, that was kind of weird, but I liked it. Essentially, I just don't want it to get to the point where Violet is in Mario Kart. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not doing all this. I probably could have done better if I didn't try to find someone and use the feather. Although, this could work right here. Sorry, Coleman. You know, every time I play as Bowser Jr., it still boggles my mind that I would never... He wasn't in Mario Kart 8. That's so weird. Yeah, all the Koopalings were. That could have worked if I didn't get hit. Do you think Kirby will be in the next Mario Kart? Definitely a possibility. Rate the battle maps from favorite to least favorite? I would probably say the SNES one would be in last place. Then, I need to remember all of them. Then I would say probably Sweet Sweet Canyon. I don't know, I like all of them. My favorite is probably Urchin Underpass. I don't know why, but I really like it. Alright, Bob-omb Blast in Mario Kart Stadium. Or Battle Stadium. I was in the lead the whole time. Yeah, with Mario Kart you could be doing so well, but it only takes one red or blue shell to ruin a race. Green shell even. I like Woohoo Town. Yeah, Woohoo Town's pretty cool. Do you need an online membership to join? Unfortunately you do. The only Switch game that doesn't, or you can play online without the membership is, I think, Fortnite. But considering this is a Nintendo first-party game, you need one. I didn't get the online membership until Mario Maker 2 because it was so crappy. Here's a tip for battle mode. Always use the rear view camera. That way you can see if anyone's behind you. It's like driving in real life. Why is there an echo? Something's going on with the microphone. Tried unplugging it, plugging it back in. Hopefully it'll work. Darn it! Imagine the next Mario Kart had more than 20 Sonic characters. Fun fact, he was supposed to be in Mario or Sega All-Stars Racing on the Wii, but they decided just to keep him in the Olympics. A real Mario and Sonic crossover would be so cool. Could have done worse, could have done better. Just as soon I was ready to play, my sister came by to drop by quickly, that's why I was moving. Well, if your sister's over there, I think you should visit with her instead of play Mario Kart. Switch things up a little bit. We'll play as Roy. Yeah! I cut the corner to hit you? Aw, thanks, isn't that nice? To be fair, my sis only came to pick up her dog. It's not what you think. Oh, so it wasn't like coming over like every once in a while just getting her dog? Baby Daisy is confirmed for Smash since she doesn't have a spirit. You know, they'd probably add Baby Daisy or Pink Gold Peach before they'd add Waluigi. I hope Sakurai has a green eggs and ham experience with Waluigi. He gets over saying, I do not like Waluigi, Nintendo, I do not like him, Waluigi. And then he finally realizes how great of a character Waluigi is. Hopefully he'll learn how horrible of a character Byleth is. But that's just one bad character in a roster full of great characters. I just like to joke, okay, if you're new to this channel, I like to joke about Byleth. Okay, that was all my fault. Violet and Pokemon Sword and Shield. So don't take the jokes too seriously. It's just fun to laugh about and make fun of the games. I love Smash Bros, but Pokemon I can't really say the same. You know who else doesn't have a spirit? Dry Bones? Yeah, Dry Bones as an Echo? That'd actually be pretty cool. Dry Bones, Luigi, maybe even Funky Kong? There's a lot they could do with Echo Fighters, and if they had an Echo Fighter Pass, which is like 5 or 6 Echoes for $10, I'd get it. I have not hit anyone yet, but the Fire Flower is a really good way. You just gotta find... There we go. Green shells are way more useful in battle mode than they are in the regular racing. But red shells, well, they're almost OP. Crustables? What kind of a name is that? Like Uncrustables? Dry Bones wouldn't really need to be an Echo to anyone, really. What, a costume or something for Bowser? He's a cool character, that's why a lot of people like him. I want Funky Kong to be OP in Mario Kart 9. Yeah, bring back the Flame Rider and we got the deal. Racing is better for me, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll definitely do more racing. I just wanted to do a battle mode stream to change things up. They should make a bone car for him? Well, there is the Flame Rider, the bike. Kinda looks like that. See a lot of talk about Dry Bowser, so might as well. I think they do have a bone car for him. Let's see. Yeah, they do. It's kinda like it. It's an ATV. Looks pretty nice. I'll just choose random, because I'm not a big fan of these courses compared to the others. Ironically, the Smash Online sucks, so it doesn't like doing that. Alright, please, let's see. What's the question? You can't see anyone else? I think the stream's just having problems for you. I would like smaller Mario enemies in Smash like Boo and Dry Bones. Piranha Plant was very cool. Oh no, Sans is in the stream? Do you think Mario Kart 9 will be shown off this month? Okay, so this is going to be one of the few videos you hear me talk about rumors because after the Rayman leak it's hard to really believe anything. And T&D Productions is in the stream for this, so I think this would be a perfect time because he's the one who always talks about rumors. So it's going to be like a fever dream hearing me talk about rumors. But there's been a rumor from Savvy and Vergevin that Mario Kart 9 was going to be the Christmas title this year, and it makes sense because if the 3D Mario remakes are real, which they're pretty much all but confirmed at this point, then that really eliminates Mario Odyssey 2. Breath of the Wild 2 isn't coming out this year, and then Pokemon's thrown out the window because we're getting the DLC. Game Freak would probably have the Diamond and Pearl remakes if they're doing the DLC for Sword and Shield. So that leaves us with really one option for a Christmas title being Mario Kart 9. However, I do believe it was delayed because of the circumstances going on in the world right now. So I can't say if it'll be shown off soon, because Nintendo's had a really weird strategy this year of announcing games like 2 months before they were originally supposed to be released. Like Paper Mario, that was 2 months. So it could go either way. Nintendo could pull a 180 and then just out of the blue reveal Mario Kart 9. Like one morning I wake up and then Mario Kart 9's revealed. But what I think is going to happen is Mario Kart 9 will probably be revealed sometime this year, be released in May of next year, and then I would say for the Christmas title, they're definitely going to have the 3D Mario remakes. Let's think about it. Mario Kart 9 would have been the better Christmas title considering it's going to be a new game. But if they can't finish it in time, I would definitely say that the 3D Mario remakes are more than enough for a Christmas title this year. Yeah, but Mario Kart 9 is massive compared to Paper Mario. Yeah, I would say it's probably the biggest Nintendo game because Mario Kart's their best-selling series now. Finally. Pretty defenseless, though. You're talking about the rumors again is so strange. Yeah, so there have been a few rumors about Mario Kart 9, but I think it just makes sense that that's going to be the Christmas season title. I don't know what's going on, Carlos Burrow. I don't know how to fix the stream. Or, if you can't get in, I think it's probably your Wi-Fi. So what do you guys think? Do you think Mario Kart 9 is going to be this year or next year? Because I think it did get delayed, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because if a game doesn't get delayed and then they do the fix-it-later approach they did with Mario Tennis, I'll be furious. But if they delay it, have enough content, and then have Splatoon-like events, that'd be cool. I think Mario Kart 9 is probably going to be next year, though, probably in May. Magic, are you sure about the 3D Mario remakes? That doesn't seem reasonable to me. You heard the rumors are basically confirmed. Yeah, we're just waiting for Nintendo to reveal stuff now, because besides Paper Mario, which is very, 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 very divisive, there's nothing to look forward to. There's Smash DLC, sure, but one character is not the equivalent of one game. So then, you got, I don't know, Pokemon DLC? That's not a new game. So I'm seeing this year, next year. Do you think 3D Mario or 3D World will get a port on the Switch or remake? Yeah, I think that's all but confirmed. They don't have much Wii U stuff to port over anymore, and that's one of the best games on the Wii U. Things I'd like to see ported from the Wii or Wii U to the Switch. I'd like to see a Pikmin trilogy, remake all the games in HD, put it on the Switch. I'd also like to see the 3D Mario remakes, of course. Also, I would like to see a port of maybe some more obscure Wii U stuff. Like if they could do Nintendo Land or a sequel to that, definitely a new Wii Sports. That's a big wish list title for me. I'd love a new Wii Sports. Good video you guys did. You guys did amazing. Well, thank you. I think if you like that content, you'll be very happy because tomorrow a video about our E3 memories will be uploaded. I think it's around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time it'll be uploaded. So it's just a huge discussion about our E3 memories, considering that there wasn't an E3 presentation this year. I mean, I think Nintendo should have at least had an alternative plan, but if it's not possible to do, I understand it. Melee HD. Smash Ultimate's kind of that. Gameplay is really good. Very fast-paced too. I mean, Nintendo never does anything we ask for. Actually, they have in modern times. They have. Luigi's Mansion 3 is really a best of Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube because fans wanted that. That's why portrait ghosts are back in exploration. Mario Odyssey is a return to 3D Mario as we all know and love. Mario Kart 8, this is another thing. We wouldn't be playing this battle mode if fans didn't complain about how bad it was in Mario Kart 8. So they have been listening. It's just there are a few times where they make mistakes and then we get the weird stuff like Paper Mario, which I can't even say if it's good or bad at this point. I really don't know how to feel. Can't they just do what worked before? Can you do streams more often? Yeah, I definitely plan on it. I'm curious to know what you guys think of Paper Mario, because we got the new trailer of sorts, and I think that gives us a better understanding of what it actually is like. And I've come to the conclusion that this is definitely not the Paper Mario game that I wanted, and a lot of others didn't want. So, that's one thing. Could be good in its own rights, but the battle system, I don't like the ring mechanic. It looks like it could be cool a few times, but if you're going to keep on doing that over and over again and not get experience, that's a huge problem. Man, just do what worked in the past and expand upon it. Speaking of Luigi's Mansion, we'll be playing as King Boo, because this one is nowhere near as cool as the one in Mario Kart Tour or Luigi's Mansion. My controller died in battle. I'm sorry to hear that. If you're using a Pro Controller, I would just get the Joy-Cons if they're attached to your Switch. I think it'd be cool if they had called Mario Kart Tour and the Mario Cast touring through different Nintendo worlds. Well, there's already a Mario Kart Tour, but Mario Kart Nintendo Tour could be cool. If it isn't Paper Mario or Origami King, Dry Bones gotta represent. Waluigi Mans get in there. What do you think of Breath of the Wild 2 coming up? I think it's great. Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game and easily one of the best games on the Switch. So, that sounds great. It was announced last year and we haven't heard anything about it since, but I'm all for it. It looks great and I'm excited for it. The problem is the stuff that is coming besides Paper Mario is really far off. Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild 2. I really feel like the new directors of Paper Mario really want to try that weird experimental stuff. Yeah, it's pretty clear they do. We have office supplies as bosses. Office supplies as bosses. So it reminds me of the Angry Video Game Nerd Action 52 episode, and if you're younger, I wouldn't watch it because it contains a lot of profanity. But he did a review on Action 52. And there was a game that had safety pins as a boss or enemies, or something like that. And he looked at a safety pin and said, enemies I can have in a video game, which ones could I have? Ah, safety pin, that'd be perfect. And that's what the bosses of Paper Mario, the Origami King remind me of. They just went through an arts and crafts store, looked at the art supplies and said, you know what? These would make some great bosses. I don't think they should call it Nintendo Kart because it's been Mario Kart for years. Yeah, a lot of more people are very protective of the Mario Kart series and they don't want to see too many changes happen with it, which I'm fine with. Mario Kart is a way of doing new stuff while also retaining what everyone loves, because objectively the game hasn't changed much because it's kart racing with items, but they add a bunch of new things like anti-gravity, new courses. I think that's the way to go with Mario Kart to Smash. You can have a series that's too stagnant and unoriginal like New Super Mario Bros. Or Pokemon, which isn't good, or you could also have it go the other way around like Paper Mario or what happened with Chibi Robo. But Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Do it very well. 3D Mario as well. I want to have another Mario RPG since it was really fun on the Super Nintendo. I haven't played Mario RPG, I have an SNES Classic, but I haven't gotten around to playing it. My Mario RPG favorites are the Mario and Luigi series and Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door is my favorite, but I also love Mario and Luigi games. You know what's funny? Even the worst Mario and Luigi game, Paper Jam, is still better than a recent Paper Mario we got. It's better than Color Splash, and it's better than Sticker Star, and will very likely be better than the Origami King. I'm not buying it. It's just... I don't see the appeal, at least for me. I mean, it's cool if you like it and everything, but for me personally, no thank you. If you want a Paper Mario experience on the Switch, I would get Bug Fables. That's a pretty cool game. Well, I'm glad I didn't steal the star. Oh, I got another one! Man, it'd be cool if I was able to get those points. Third place, not bad. I still get a kick out of the name Crustables. Why can't the room be 24 players? Unfortunately, this isn't Custom Track Grand Prix. I just got Mario Karted at the last second, what the hell? Is that where you get hit by an item and then you go from like first place to 8th place? I don't know what Bug Fables is. So it's essentially a spiritual successor to Paper Mario. That's really what it is. So the mentality there is if Nintendo's not going to make a new Paper Mario, we're going to make one. I got first at the last second. Yeah, Mario Kart, a lot of it's luck-based. So let's see. Man, I don't know what character to play as. You know what? Go with the tried and true. Can't ever go wrong with Waluigi. Except for maybe Smash Bros, because he's never been in the game. Notice how King Boo's horn sounds like his sounds from Sunshine? I never noticed that. It's so weird how many different variations of King Boo there are. There's Luigi's Mansion King Boo, which looks horrifying yet awesome. Sunshine King Boo, which looks so weird and off-putting. Like, if I was just going out in the dark one day and I saw King Boo from Luigi's Mansion, I'd probably legitimately be scared. But if I saw Sunshine King Boo, I'd probably be like, what the heck are you doing? And then there's Spin-Off King Boo, which is the one in this game, who's just a Boo with a crown who's pretty lame. I got a GameCube controller for backup. Yeah, GameCube controller's great. I have a friend who will like anything with the name Nintendo slapped on it, no matter what it is. I mean, it's always good to keep a positive attitude. I think people can take it too far sometimes when it comes to criticism of Nintendo. Or really any company for that matter. Like, if it's something in Luigi's Mansion 3, like, I don't like how shiny the ghosts look, that's really just nitpicky, but if it's something serious, like the battle system in Paper Mario the Origami King potentially being useless because there's no experience, yeah, I could consider that a reason to be concerned. I think people just gotta start accepting that people will criticize games and it's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean harassment's okay, it never is. But it means that you're okay to criticize games. Developers really want that because if a game sells badly, that's not what they want. They want to have criticism so they can make a game that sells well. And with criticism, you get games like Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Bros., which has a ton of character fan favorites, K. Rool, Banjo and Kazooie. I think really the only problem nowadays is that Intelligent Systems doesn't really want to listen to fans. They just consider Paper Mario the fun paper series. I mean, if they want to do the arts and crafts stuff, just make a game like Yoshi's Crafted World or Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby's even more epic yarn. Why not have the arts and crafts team or something like that in New Wario Land? I mean, why Paper Mario? Why does it always have to be arts and crafts? Oh, colored pencils and bosses. Let's see. I don't know, I'm getting kind of sick of the Paper Mario rants. But I'm just saying, you should be able to criticize Nintendo without having people go after you. The whole Pokemon thing was a disaster. Because when people were getting mad about the national decks, they were being called entitled and everything. And when people were liking the game, it went the other way around. Bronze Copper Koopa would be amazing. Yep. I mean, there's Gold Dry Bowser. This channel is a lot of fun, this channel is great, and also deserves more subs. Thank you so much! Mario Kart 9 videos have really gotten me a lot more subscribers. Like before I did the 9 thing Mario Kart 9 video, or 9 things Mario Kart 9 needs, I think it was almost at 3K, but now we're almost at 5, so things are looking good. Imagine in Mario Kart Tour they had a tour called the SpongeBob Tour and characters were added in SpongeBob Doodlebob, Metal SpongeBob, and Baby SpongeBob. Well, they're doing that Camp Coral thing, but oddly enough, I know you're joking, but that's actually not too far-fetched considering Splatoon had a SpongeBob Splatfest, SpongeBob vs. Patrick. NP royalty deserves to get banned for hating Baby Daisy. Well, you know what? I can see why. Although Mario Kart Wii's roster was great, so Baby Daisy wasn't as offensive as something like Baby Rosalina or Pink Gold Peach, because that game only added the Koopalings and those characters. Mario Kart Wii had Rosalina, Funky Kong, and even Dry Bowser, who's still a clone but very cool. I wish I could give you all my subs, you deserve them more than me. Well, the thing is, that's not entirely true, but I get what you mean, so thank you. I remember subscribing to like 1K. Yeah, the video that got me a lot of subscribers was just What is Mario Kart Tour? So, when that video came out, it was getting a lot of views because it was a game a lot of people didn't know anything about. So it was really just a big speculation video. But I also think the thumbnail had something to do with it, because what I did was I took artwork from a Mario Kart Hot Wheels AI set, and it looked very cool, looked official, like something you would see in the older Mario Kart games, like if they actually made that Mario Kart for the Virtual Boy. So, essentially that video got me on the map, and that channel last year was focusing a lot on Mario Kart 9. I mean Mario Kart Tour, but this year it's Mario Kart 9. So I think I've accepted the fact that this is probably just going to become a Mario Kart channel because there are Nintendo channels out there, but there's not really too many Mario Kart channels other than Mangalore or something. How can I play? Just type in the code in the tournament, make sure you have the Switch online, and you are ready to go. Dry Bowser is actually my favorite because he's cool and is actually from multiple games. Yeah, I think the problem with Pink Gold Peach is Pink Gold Peach was just made up for Mario Kart. Not to mention the design is extremely lazy, it's just Peach coated in rose gold. The same material used to make iPhones. I forgot to mention Caveman SpongeBob. You mean SpongeGar or the one from SB129? Alright, I gotta go and free some of my teammates. Let's see where the cage is. Thanks, Crustables. I love how Nintendo says they don't know what to do for a new F-Zero, but then are adding abominations into Mario Kart like Pink Gold Peach. Yeah, I don't understand that either. They can make stagnant 2D Mario games and they can't even bother to make a new Wario Land, but they'll definitely make another new Super Mario Brothers game. And I don't know if Pokemon's really Nintendo, because it's made by the Pokemon Company and Game Freak, but that's been pretty stagnant. I would make gameplay videos with no capture cards, so yeah. For the love of God, if you're gonna get a capture card, save up and get an Elgato. Because the one I'm using, the Roxio Game Capture HD, isn't very good. Man, we were so close. Well, really spongy are. They were camping? What the heck? Damn, I tried so hard. Mario Kart, a lot of it's luck-based. No matter how much you try, there's always that one red shell that's gonna ruin the race for you. Hopefully if we play Woohoo Town, Wii Sports Resort for the Switch will get announced. I'm fine with no F-Zero. I'd rather not take chances seeing Golden Captain Falcon. No, I think we need a new F-Zero. It's about time. I'm gonna leave, love the stream and playing. This is Crustables out. See ya! Now you're Uncrustables. I do wonder if they make Mario Kart 9 if it's just one console's never had 2 Mario Kart games. As Arlo says, something doesn't need to, or something doesn't, or follows a pattern until it's broken, like the Pokemon DLC. So, it definitely could happen, because we never had a port be the Star Mario Kart. Hey y'all, Scott here. Oh, I didn't know Scott the Woz was joining the stream. He just uploaded a video called Gaming Press Conferences. Yeah, if you guys like E3, you're gonna like the video tomorrow, where it's a discussion of our memories of Mario Kart E3. Crustables if the Krusty Krabs sold Krabby Patties as Lunchables. Funky for Smash, funky for Smash. Yes, indeed. Okay, someone's being immature in the chat, so I'm gonna have to ban them. There we go. The shine's still out there. This is what you get for replacing Funky Kong in Mario Kart 8. Not quite yet. I'm on to you though. Oh, come on. I don't have the Piranha Plant anymore. I think Baby Daisy's gonna win. Yeah, we definitely need F-Zero back because it's more fast-paced and serious compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is more of a party and luck-based game. Yeah, comparing F-Zero and Mario Kart, they're apples and oranges. Forgot to ask, where can you find the friend code on the Switch? It's actually a tournament code, so you go into Mario Kart 8 and just put in the tournament code. I think we'll just play as regular Bowser. Where is he? There he is. Racing is better, racing is better. Yeah, definitely next time I'll do a racing tournament, but I thought battle mode would be pretty cool. No wonder it's called F-Zero, we always have to play F to pay it respect. Last F-Zero we got, I think, was either on the Game Boy Advance or the GameCube with F-Zero GX. I believe, internationally, it was F-Zero GX, but in Japan they got one more on the Game Boy Advance. What's actually cool is that Sega made it, and there's also an arcade version of Mario, or not Mario Kart, F-Zero GX called F-Zero AX. And it's really cool because if you play the deluxe version, it turns around, it's actually like you're in F-Zero. I've gotten the rare opportunity to actually play one. And what's even cooler is that if you were able to find one, you could put in your GameCube memory card and unlock a bunch of cool stuff. I see we're playing a lot more of Virgin Underpass, which I'm happy about, because it's pretty rare to usually play that. Oh. I know this is... Oh, fingers, stand still. I was gonna do a cheap move of just keep on throwing the bombs at the players that's not playing anymore. What do you think of an F-Zero and Mario Kart collab for Mario Kart 9? I mean, it'd be cool to have Captain Falcon in Mario Kart 9. I think that's one of the few guest characters I'd be more than happy to see. But I'd rather just have a new F-Zero. Regardless of the track in Mario Kart 8, F-Zero and Mario Kart are just way too different from each other. I wonder if you can hide behind those, and it worked like it did in Splatoon where you actually defend yourself. Alright, we only got 10 more seconds left, so I think it's best just to hide from other players to get to first place. Seems a lot of people got disconnected, I don't know why. Yeah, so there's some disconnection issues, so I apologize if that happened. Sometimes Nintendo Online is kind of weird. Hopefully it'll work this time, though. That's weird. The final F-Zero was F-Zero Climax in 2004 on the Game Boy Advance. Was that Japan only? Because F-Zero GX, I believe, released in 2003 or 2004. So it's been almost 2 decades. I think I'll just turn off computer players next time. Okay, so after this we're going to do 5 more battle matches, and then the final one, we'll all be playing as Waluigi. The closest thing we have to F-Zero on the Switch is playing Mario Kart Arcade or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as Captain Falcon on the F-Zero track. Yeah, sadly it is. And yeah, I was pretty sure it was a Japan exclusive. Game Boy Advance was a weird console. We've got 3 F-Zero games. We got a few Metroid games, but no original 2D Mario. I think I'm just going to try to keep the 3 score. There we go. Did you see the Luigi SpongeBob? That was me. I did not. Alright, so this is the 5th out of the final 5 matches. In the final one, we'll be playing as Waluigi, so choose your character wisely. I'll be playing as Miyamoto's favorite, Toad. This time, I think I'll just choose random. I think there was an F-Zero anime? Yes, there was, and I think that Game Boy Advance game was based on it. I think it was called F-Zero GP Legend. F-Zero GP Legend. Yes, it was. That was the anime. And it was also the name of the game. Man, what a shame, because F-Zero was so popular at a point it had its own series. But nowadays, it can't even get its own game. It wasn't Miyamoto who said let them all be toads, but it's still a funny thing to think about. Yeah, I know that, but it's good you bring that up, though, because it's a common misconception. It is funny to bring up, though. Let there be toads. I see the Origami Kings really know better when it comes to having a bunch of toads. Anybody gonna help? Well, that didn't last long, and it was the same person who caught me. I want F-Zero X HD out of Bob-omb. Never played F-Zero X. Is that the one on the N64? Okay, I'm gonna go and try to find some. Nope, didn't work. Imagine if the next Shrek was more than 1,000 Shreks. Apparently there's gonna be Shrek 5, but I don't know if it's even happening yet. I guess I'm the last one standing, so I'm gonna have to find stuff. Oh man. I failed you all. So, you know what? I think the punishment's gonna suit the crime. I'm gonna be playing as Pink Gold Peach. That's what I get for disappointing all of you. So this is the 4th out of the final 5 matches. Choose your character carefully. Choose whichever stage you want. I don't think we've played much of Sweet Sweet Kingdom. Could you react to the Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 trailer, please? Also, if you made the roster for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, what would you change? Okay, so I saw the trailer for that. It just looks like your generic kart racer Mario Kart ripoff with Nickelodeon characters. This isn't exactly a new concept either. They did it back in the 90s with Nick Racers. So, it's been a thing before, they're just bringing it back. But if Drake and Josh are characters in it, I'm all for it and I'd actually get it. No, I won't be playing as Pink Gold Peach forever. As for what characters I'd rather see in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, can you stream Mario Kart Arcade GP2 since you did the first Mario Kart Arcade? Actually, that was Arcade GP2. There's really no difference between the two, except GP2 has more characters and tracks. Also, another thing worth bringing up is that if I were to change the characters, I would definitely include Kamek, Egad, Toadsworth, Dwarf Tatanga, more Mario enemies like Spike, Goomba. Really, you could just have the Koopalings be skins for Bowser Jr. And then you could have more fan favorites instead. No more Pink Gold characters either. And this is coming from someone who's playing as Pink Gold Peach. Mario Kart 9 wishlist. There's a video I made called 9 Things Mario Kart 9 Needs, which is kind of like that. But I'll give the gist of it. Better character roster, double karts. I would say some new modes. Costumes. Every memorable Mario Kart track, so bring back Coconut Mall and DK Summit. Bring back some arcade content. You can even bring in some Mario Kart Tourist tracks and I'd be happy. I gotta start being greedier with the coins. I gotta be like Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs for Mario Kart. I heard Nickelodeon Kart Racers didn't get good reviews and I'm glad I didn't play it. Well, I hate to say this, but it's kind of a shovelware game that you'd exactly expect to be shovelware, like something like Garfield Kart. That's why Mario Kart 9 is such an urgent need for kart racers, because I honestly feel that most kart racers can't even come close in quality to the Mario Kart games. Out of all of them I've played, there are only 2, maybe 3 of them that I would say come close in quality. And I'm not talking about racing games like Forza or Cruising USA, I'm talking about kart racers. I would say Diddy Kong Racing, Crash Team Racing, especially that game, and Sonic All-Stars Racing are the only games that have come close in quality to Mario Kart. The rest of them are just really just Mario Kart ripoffs. With Diddy Kong Racing, you have the whole hub world, you have the adventure mode. With Crash Team Racing, you have the adventure mode, And it's a lot more difficult, so it's essentially a man's Mario Kart. And then with Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, it's essentially Nintendo Kart, but for Sega characters. But the rest of them, I mean, how much fun are you going to really have playing Garfield Kart? I like the idea of a Nickelodeon kart racing game, but Drake and Josh aren't even playable. I think I said before that I already did stream Arcade GP 2. The difference between Arcade GP 1 and 2 is just GP 2 has more content. It's exactly the same game. Bro, I always get so close. Third out of the final 5 matches? Choose wisely, and I'm not playing as Pink Gold Peach. Need to clear this out by playing as Orange Yoshi. I forgot to get rid of the inferior rotating triple banana. Yeah, I liked how it used to be, where they were all in one line. Dragon Palace is kind of cool. Stream DX? You know, I definitely would play that, but problem is, it's very hard to emulate, and my computer cannot handle it. I think you need some sort of NVIDIA graphics card for it, or I don't know, because the game, it natively runs on Windows. So if Nintendo were to somehow release Arcade GP DX on Steam or something like that, it would work because it was built for Windows. That's essentially what Arcade GP DX is. But I unfortunately can't play it, but once I get the chance to, I would love to. That's a game that needs to be ported to the Switch. Enough about Wii U ports, we need some arcade ports. Luigi's Mansion Arcade, Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. Those are all very cool games, but maybe at the same time it wouldn't be as special as playing them in the arcades, because Dave & Buster's usually has both of those games. I know the Mario Kart arcade games there's always a line for them. Those are the most popular games there. And it even has the tank mode where you can play co-op, and sometimes you can transform into a tank where one player drives a tank and the other shoots shells. It's a pretty cool game. Totally different from the Mario Kart we're used to. $15 grand for the arcade cabinet. Yeah, it's not cheap. Should start a Kickstarter. Get a Mario Kart Arcade GP cabinet, GP DX, and then somehow find a way for you guys to play it. Because I know the Japanese version of the game is playable on Technoparrot, but not the US version. Have you done this thing with Wii Movie or on the DS? I haven't yet. I would like to know if people actually have that set up, because I know with a Switch it's super easy to do, but not everyone has modded their Wii. I played Garfield Kart on my phone, and it wasn't as good as Mario Kart Sonic All-Stars Racing or Diddy Kong Racing. Was it better than Mario Kart Tour? I want someone to make a ROM hack to make Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart on the NES. It'd probably be something like Mock Rider or F1 Racing, which is really just a clone of pole position from Namco. See, they could kind of do a 3D thing back then. Excuse me. But they could barely do it on the SNES. I see someone else likes Orange Yoshi. Let's go! Looks like you did pretty well. Garfield 2, not gonna lie, might be too OP. Is it actually good? Because I might actually play it. Second out of final races would only make sense to play as Luigi before we have the final match be everyone playing as Waluigi. And I guarantee, the more people that play as Waluigi in the final match, the higher chance will be in Smash Bros. You want fun? Wario show you? Everyone plays purple guy next round? Yes, we are all playing as Waluigi. That will increase his chances of being in Smash Bros. After this tournament, or not after the tournament, after this match ends, how many of you would like to see a Waluigi tribute video for his 20th anniversary where it's just a compilation of the best of Waluigi? Because Mario Tennis turns 20 in July. I think that'd be very cool to do. I have never been able to use the mushroom to steal the shine. Mario Party 3 made him blow up in popularity? Sure did. Hopefully this'll... Of course, the red shell ruined it. Okay, so before we all play as Waluigi the next round, how many of you would like to see a Waluigi tribute video the day of the anniversary of Mario Tennis? Because this marks the 20th anniversary of Waluigi. Would make for a great Smash reveal. So everyone, this is the final battle. We're going to be playing as Waluigi on Lunar Colony. Actually, the track doesn't really matter, but you have to play as Waluigi. We'll say goodbye to my messed up Luigi me. As long as Waluigi has a higher chance of getting in Smash, this is better. We're all playing as Waluigi. Let's hope this'll work. I'd be down for that, yes, me. Alright, definitely gonna be in the works. Best of Waluigi. Okay, I know if they're computer players, they won't be Waluigi, but let's see, we got 10 actual players. So, if everyone's Waluigi, I'll be very proud. Bye-bye, Baby Daisy. Yeah, it wasn't nice seeing you. Waluigi's better. Me and the boys heading out to play as Waluigi. I swear, if someone's playing as Pink Gold Peach, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, Toad and Morton, we know those are just computer players. So let's see how the turnout actually was. I won't find out until I see the map. I think someone is actually playing as Toad. But this is really good to see. And what a more fitting thing for Waluigi than Bob-omb Blast. That was a special item in Double Dash. Man, this is a sight worth seeing right here. Everyone playing as Waluigi. Pretty cool how all this is anti-gravity. Gotta save this momentous occasion. Alright, I think with 4 points, I'm gonna try to just keep my spot. What happened to playing every Mario game series? I think Mario Kart 9 did better, and people were just more interested in that, so that's why I've been focusing on it more. And that concludes the battle. Anyways, I'm out, the stream's over, but if you want to play, you're more than happy, or more than able to, keeping it open until tomorrow. So you can stay in Pink Gold Peach's tournament if you want. But I will be leaving the group. And anyways, this was a lot of fun. Definitely will be a stream again of Mario Kart 8, but next time should I do racing or battle? I'm gonna ask that question before I formally end this stream. So let's see, if you thought Super Circuit was bad, think of Mario Kart on the Game Boy Color. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Green Bronze Luigi from Mario Kart 9? Only if we have Yellow Topaz Wario. Okay, so the Mario and Sonic livestream is definitely happening. Racing, racing, racing. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be racing. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Demeech, and I've come to the conclusion that I'll definitely do some more racing, and occasionally battle mode. So I'd say for every 5 or 10 races, there will be a battle mode thrown into the mix. With Mario and Sonic, Viewer Olympics will definitely happen. But anyways, thanks for watching, and keep calm and da-da on.